Hello, my favorite students. Welcome to Remote Learning Sculpture class. We are getting ready to learn about relief sculpture, and to do that, I want you to make an abstract design 4 inches by 4 inches using one element of art and one principle of art. Here are some examples of relief sculpture. Relief sculpture is meant to only be viewed from one angle, and oftentimes they're done like tiles on a wall. Pretty cool, eh? I chose to use line as my element of art and movement as my principle of art. And then I took a piece of paper and I drew a 4 inch by 4 inch square on this piece of paper. I just measured it out and I started drawing some designs. I've decided that my abstract design is going to look something like this. I really like this one down here. I don't know if you can see that. So I did a 4 inch by 4 inch square. It's an abstract design using line and movement. Now I'm going to simply take some clay. I always put my clay on top of a paper towel so it doesn't stick to the table. Do y'all want to say hello to my dog? Come here, Ella. Come here. Over here. Oh, up here. Oh, see, this is my dog, Ella. She's a good girl. Yeah. Okay. Good girl. I'm just gonna pound it into, I want to do about a 4 inch by 4 inch square of clay that's about 1 inch thick. It doesn't have to be exact. Measure it out. So there's my piece of clay, and I'm gonna just carve my design onto this. You can start by drawing it out. One thing that I like to do, I'll just lay my design right on top of it, and I can just press on that, and by pressing on the paper it's gonna make a dent in the clay. Now that I have my design transferred to my clay, I'm just going to use my modeling tools to start sculpting. And remember, this is just an exercise, so it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect, whatever that means. Well, that's a pretty good start. You can kind of see here my tile. It's, you know, three-dimensional. It's not meant to be viewed from this side at all. It's just meant to hang up on a wall. Can you imagine how cool that would be if I had a whole tile wall full of these? That'd be kind of cool. Well, I'm going to take some time and I'll clean it up later and make sure the edges are nice and clean. So I'm going to cover it with a plastic bag and I'll go back after it's a little stiffer and clean it up. That's what we're doing.